Greetings, programs. Good morning, good afternoon. I hope you're all doing wonderful. Yeah. Happy Tuesday to you all. Isaac, Arkham, and Coldfire. Welcome in, early gang. Welcome in. And a cheers to a Tuesday to you. Coldfire on a 58-month streak. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you so very much. Oh my goodness, we've been through thick and thin. This is going to bother me that this is here, but it's fine. Welcome in, and Isaac with a shout out. Thank you so much, Isaac. I hope all the sound settings are fine. I don't know if anyone could tell, but they arrived. I broke down and ordered some refurbished Nova headsets from SteelSeries, And I'm not gonna lie, these are super comfortable. The interface is wonderful. The sound is great. So, not gonna lie, happy with the upgrade. I caught them on deal just before Prime Day too, so kind of excited about that. Anyway, so I've tried looking for news, and you know what? I want to talk about it because I think it speaks to the current it speaks to the current ecosystem of the gaming sphere. Again, this could be a clickbait article, but it's on PC Gamer, and I trust them quite a bit. The headline reads, as Xbox eyes layoffs, Microsoft CEO says its video games aren't monetized enough. So it's not the canceled games or $68.7 billion deals or AI overspending then. Listen. Microsoft, you watch these streams. You always peep in to, see what streamers are talking about. So let me just point it out here. Monetization is not the problem. Compulsion Games, Double Fine, Team Ninja currently on the chopping block. I'm just going to be blunt. I do think Microsoft just needs to get rid of Xbox. Microsoft needs to sell off Xbox to somebody that... You know what? No, I don't know anybody who could appreciate it. I've got the quote here from Microsoft's CEO, Ninja Theory. Got it. Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella. Miss Jones with the 58 months in a row. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. In the wake of Xbox CEO Asha Sharma's ominous call for a reset. The quote, the challenge we have is we've not been monetizing that entertainment. In fact, if anything, we've been subsidizing that entertainment. In fact, there's more monetization of Xbox games happening on YouTube than at Microsoft. Say you're out of touch, why not saying you're out of touch? Like, what? What? Lutra the meme guy, welcome in. You're eating cheese bread? Oh, jealous. Cheese bread's great. Yeah, so the idea that games are under monetized. Nadella goes on to say, quote, that doesn't mean we go do things that are unnatural. We want us to do what really is our job, which is to build great games, build great hardware, but we've got to do it in an economically sustainable way. 100 days in, the new CEO of Xbox put out a post saying in the next 100 days, she's going to take a fresh look and make sure we deliver what our fans expect us, both on the hardware side or on the publishing side. So, yeah. Yeah, this is just, I don't know. It just screams like they're out of touch, which again is shocking to say the least. None of these games, I honestly think a lot of these CEOs are just so freaking out of touch with everybody. Anyway, so yeah, once again, I'm further inclined not to buy an Xbox, not to buy a PlayStation 5. I'm fine with my PC. I'm fine with my Nintendo Switch 2. And aw, Lutra, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully she gets better. I just, and depending on the Steam box, I might get a Steam box because the Steam Decks have become ridiculously unaffordable. Like, I don't quite get. This is. I don't quite get. Okay, so this is meant to come off. Okay. There we go. It's gone. It's not gonna bug me. I just. I don't know anymore. I don't know. I get the games, I get the consoles that I know I'm going to enjoy. So, anywho, which is weird because we still haven't seen any price details on the Steam box. We haven't heard anything about a price for the Steam box. Steam Deck or Sony PSP? If I had to choose between the two, I think I'd get a Steam Deck. I've never owned a Sony portable, which I think I missed out on. I think I missed out on the PSP, but the DS was just had more games that I wanted to play. And then the 3DS came along, and that was it. Game over for any Sony portable for me. I was like, yeah, I'm sticking with Nintendo portables. PSP and PS Vita were great. I don't doubt it. I just had no inclination to buy them. The 3DS was aggressively better. Like I said, I never owned them, so I can't talk about them personally. I know it's got its fans, and I know they did well, but to me, the 3DS always will be better for me. Runic, welcome in, friend. Welcome in. Borrowed a friend's PSP to play FF7, Crisis Core, and FF2, and that's all I needed. Fair enough. Fair enough. If I could get a refurbished Steam Deck, I probably would. But that's not in the cards for me right now. Saving money is what's in the cards for me right now. Like I said, this was a last-minute deal, and this is probably the last purchase I'm probably going to make for myself for quite a long while. Anyway, so yes, SteelSeries Nova, the refurbished. So I got them, like I said, dirt cheap off Amazon. Even came with their deck. I think they call it a game DAC. So I've now got an interface thing that I plug into, and I can adjust the volume right here, adjust any settings right here on my desk without having to open up any software. It's nice, but the sound has been so much better than my old ones. Don't get me wrong, the old ones still work. So if anybody needs a pair of SteelSeries, they're old, but they still work. So drop a lurk for a bit. Appreciate your face, Arcom. Thank you so much, buddy. But anyway, let's get back to it. I really gotta drop from my vocabulary. So anyway, we are going back into Dino Crisis today. I'm super excited. I didn't want to wear another layer because it's supposed to warm up. It's actually nice out. Seriously, I need to have more. I hope the rest of the week is like this because good Lord. I know sometimes we talk about the weather. PS5, like my... I don't know. I also hope these headphones, they are older, so I hope they're compatible with the PS5. Oh yeah, it is actually supposed to be relatively nice this week. Nothing too hot. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it. Yeah, the standard Arctis 5 wired. It even has the knob for game and chat, which I hope it works for you. I hope so, because like I said, mine for whatever reason just stopped, but it might work. Who knows? I'll give it to you anyway. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I am curious if the Steam box has got a price announcement. Box. Steam Machine. Sorry, Steam Machine. Give it a try. No worries. Steam Machine. Arctis 5, no firmware update required. Connects wired via USB 3D audio. PS5. Nice! Excellent! So they should work. The Among Us TV show. Oh yeah! I forgot about that. I forgot about the Among Us animated series. Folks, have you heard about this? This came out of the blue. Yeah, no, this came out of the blue. I think a few years too late, but hey, at least they did it. Leave it to Paramount to be behind the curve. Let me see who they got in the cast. I'm gonna looking up. I want to see who's in the cast. I know Elijah Wood's in it. So Elijah Wood, I think they made it when it was hot and just sat on it for years. Yeah, I think that might have been the issue. Ashley Johnson, Randall Park, Elijah Wood, Liv Hewson, Kamiko Glenn, Phil Lamar, Deborah Wilson, Yvette Nicole Brown, Wayne Knight, Dan Stevens, Patton Oswald. So quite a few big names in there, but I was just, wow, this is actually rated 73 out of 10 on IMDb out of 2,000 ratings. I mean, good for them to have a series made, but man, cheers. Talent there. Yeah, I hope so too. I just remember when it was announced, I was like, I think you missed the boat by two years. Not even 2 years. Like, I know Among Us still has its fan base, and God bless them. Like, I'm sure that, because I've seen what all's been added in Among Us, and it is like, oh, this could be fun if you play with the right crew. But I just, post-pandemic, man, did I watch that game popularity just kind of go, it has its fan base. It has its fan base. And the people that play it, hey, good on you. But it's like, ooh. But again, this is Paramount we're talking about, so I hope, hey, we'll see if they get another season out of it. I doubt it, but hey, can only hope. The only reason I say doubt it, look, for those of you that are new here or may not know, I'm a Trekkie. Shocking. There's one major enemy that to any Trekkie right now, and that is Paramount Studios, Paramount Skydance. They are god awful. They are god awful, and Paramount Plus is a god awful platform. So yeah, I have no hope that series will last too long. Like, I hope it does. I genuinely hope for the people that put work into it. But because of the studio that's hosting it, I'm gonna be real with you, I doubt it. Anyway, at Spotify, you're gonna get paused. We're gonna open up Dino Crisis. Oh, and I gotta turn off my game capture. Go. This game contains scenes of explicit violence and gore. You have been warned. I think I know where I'm at again. I'm not sure. I had to bring up the guide, and the guide reloaded on me. So now I'm like, oh shit, where was I? Just logged into Among Us and they took away your y'all. Jelf Nightly face for your crewmate. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing. God, maybe I should hop on at one point and see. Oh God. A big community event we do. That's the next milestone. We get to a milestone. Among Us night. Put it out during the Game Awards one year. Could be interesting. Come on. God, I hate the stand for this controller. Actually, this will be able to tell me where I am. Faculty B2. Okay. I think that was the last. Art storage. Okay. Trying to think. Equipment room hall? Ooh. No. Wait a minute. Or wait. Shit. Damn it, I don't have a destination. Was it B3? Oh, okay, wait. Art storage. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Passageway. Okay. Now we're getting back to it. Come down hit the green button to make the door. Create a bridge. Continue onward to the door. Alright, well, I continue onward to the door. Oh, I don't like this camera angle. Run towards the you can see from the stairs. Ah, okay, there's something. Level of this card is B. Okay. There is an intensifier under a pushable cabinet. Well, there's a journal that gives you some clues. Researcher's journal. Will you read the file? Since I was assigned to this department, all I have done is sample the simulation data of the generator. Even a college student could handle these tasks. Why doesn't Kirk want us to operate the generator? Doesn't he trust our ability and skill? Written by O. 2O. I don't think the problem is so simple. Because his ID card is required to operate the generator, once an accident occurs, Kirk is the only person who can stop it. I don't see what the military is planning to do with this conniving, nonsensical procedure written by N. I'm sorry, isn't this a journal? Are people responding to each other in someone else's journal? That's weird. I have an idea. It's about that guy, Tom, who was recently assigned to the B1 area. He often comes to me and asks about our job. I guess he can't resist my charming personality. Why don't we invite him into our group and have him spy on Dr. Kirk? This should work, as he is good as gaining the confidence of other people. We're in a health break, folks. We're in a health break. So go ahead and take a moment. Take a moment. Let's go ahead. Let's stretch. Get a good stretch.
Ooh. That's the ticket right there, right there.
I gotta practice for my Richard Simmons routine. This first health break is for the stream is brought to you by the following quote. You're a boat! You don't get tired! Wind Waker is such a good game. Please, Nintendo, bring Wind Waker. Well, no, you already brought Wind Waker to the... That's how we can get Twilight Princess to the Switch. If they bring the GameCube version to the NSO. Why haven't they done that yet? Why haven't they done that? No, that's a legitimate question. Why haven't they done that? Why? Why? No, I want an answer. Why has that not happened yet? That should have been day one. Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. That would have helped sell the whole thing. But no, we're Nintendo. We got other priorities. The NSO GameCube drops will be... Yeah, you know, you're not wrong. Because GameCube, man... Which is so sad. That GameCube, to me... They should make each GameCube game downloadable separately. It's true. I was looking at my... We're going to talk about this for a second. I was looking at my data storage. I think I'm going to have to get a new SD card for my Switch 2 because I think I've only got about 28 gigs left. Or that, or I'm going to have to like, what am I not playing that I can kind of just uninstall off my Switch 2? Because the internal storage is fine. I might have to move some things to the internal storage, but man, that SD card is starting to get full. I think it's only 128 gig too. I might have to look at getting a bigger one. Make a storefront where you can just buy the ones you want and install them like a digital game platform or some kind of virtual console. What a revolutionary idea, Coldfire. That sounds so familiar. I feel like that's been done before, but I can't think of who did that. But it's a great idea. It's a great idea. I love the idea. I would throw so much money at that idea. Why? Because the new It thing is subscription-based models. And so if you don't have a subscription-based model, you're not doing it right. Don't be so simple-minded. Have you already forgotten how you've been trying to get Kirk's attention until late recently? Learn to think a bit more logically first. At any rate, the male researchers here don't seem to know much of anything beyond research. Maybe you ought to try showing the next one you become close friends with the wonders of shampoo and the washing machine. God damn. Was that supposed to be clues? Head back upstairs and grab... Okay. Yeah. What can I mix? Oh boy. Increase the potency of items with recovering properties. Okay. Med Pack L. Mix. with recovery aid. Okay, that freed up some space. Increase the power of a particular item. Which increase the potency of items with anesthetic properties. I don't know what the intensifier. What should I use the intensifier on? The data from the main console is shown on this display. When the main console is malfunctioning, the system can be operated from here. Ah, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Again, I do not like that camera angle. Makes it look like somebody's watching me. It feels like somebody's watching me. Leave through the door with the green light above it past... Wait, what? Leave through the door with the green light above it. Oh. Oh. But there's more stuff here. Terminal that controls the generator. No. A file titled Generator Instruction Manual. Will you read the file? Something tells me I'll be back here. How to activate and control the generator. Prepare to activate the generator by operating the main panel of the upper floor. Jesus Christ! There's just so much. There's just so much. Okay. Power frequency room. Okay. Oh, look, a corpse. Yes, I will record the data. She's unconscious. Oh, she is dying. Okay. No, Dee Dee, I'm unfortunately not done. I hope to be done soon. I'll read the file. Kirk has been hiding everything from the researchers recently. In a demonstration of solidarity, the B1 lab area staff had decided to investigate what Kirk and the military personnel are up to. As a start, we managed to set a wiretapping device at the parts storage area where they've been holding meetings. The device is sound activated and records automatically. It can also play back the recordings. It may be the best way to come up with some clues. We need Kirk's ID card to check the generator. We already know his registration number is... Okay. Again, I know I have a guide and I know I have a guide that's helping me with this, but I don't think I need that one. Just having a crisis without the Dinos. Dee Dee, I understand that all too well. 78814. Okay, 78814. Got it. All we need now is to forge his ID card and his fingerprint data. Is his fingerprint data? Okay, that's... The circuit schematic to display of emergency power currently set to basic power of the facility. Rotate the left panel to the left once. Okay. Oh. Rotate the middle panel to the left once. Middle. Right. Left. Got it! Head back the way you came in. The red box has heat bullets? Grenade bullets? Oh, I do have a grenade gun. Intensifier, recovery aid, resuscitate, resuscitation. Honestly, I don't think I need the darts anymore. I feel like I need to open the green one. Okay, and there there's no resuscitation in here. You lied to me. Well, that's a bummer. Third energy control room. Use the console across from the power frequency room door. Starting all systems. Okay.
Generator test complete. Remember, a special key card is required to operate the generator.
Okay. That sounded like a gunshot. Oh! She's been shot to death. She's not breathing. She's holding a memo written in blood. 1281. She was unconscious but dying. And so, that doesn't even look like blood. Code for the cabinet in the stabilizer experiment room. Head further. Halt! Stop! Dr. Kirk's personal lab. Oh.
Don't move.
Whoa.
And what do you think you're doing?
Carving a name for myself in history with the ultimate energy source.
Open your eyes, you freak. Your precious creation is nothing more than another weapon to be misused.
You seem to have a small degree of superficial intelligence. It's too bad that it is wasted on one who is about to die.
Click. Nice shot.
Rick, our target has been secured. Report here immediately. Sorry to interrupt your lecture, Doc. You were saying?
Yes, I was saying. I discovered how the third energy could affect space if it ran unchecked 3 years ago. I thought that the energy had the ability to transfer selective space to an alternate time-space continuum. But I was incorrect. The space was not transferred, it was
I don't like how he talks.
exchanged. To put it in terms that even you can understand,
Fuck you.
third energy has the ability to replace a pocket in space with one from a different time.
What?
Yes. I came to these conclusions following this evening's final experiment. You've seen the effects yourself. Those beasts were occupying the space this facility is located on almost 65 million years ago.
Right. So that's how those dinosaurs appeared in our time.
Precisely. And that is what I have done.
Uh-huh. And how many people were sacrificed before you made this discovery?
Who cares? The numbers are quite irrelevant. Let's just say that there were many. Extraordinary deaths for ordinary men, don't you think?
Spoken like a true devil.
A god or a devil? I don't care about that. Only my experiment.
Enough. Only one thing matters at this point. Your grand invention is blocking our escape.
You need to destroy the vortex. The only way to do that is to allow the generator's third energy levels to overload. Theoretically speaking, the third energy and the vortex will cancel each other out if they come in contact with one another. But there is one small catch. If you cannot stop the generator's third energy overload, this entire region may be shifted to another point in the space-time continuum.
Then we'll just make sure to be somewhere else when the shift happens.
Science!
No problem.
But we
Science,
couldn't even
bitch!
activate the device.
You're missing the initializer and stabilizer, right?
Where are they?
Calm down. They should be stored in one of the security level A rooms on
Oh.
floor B3.
Very good, Doc. Now you understand our situation. We live, you live.
Okay, I'm fine. Can be used to enter all areas of the facility.
Okay, I'm all set to whip up a program that will send a stream of third energy into the vortex.
I'll keep an eye on the doctor. Regina, you go find those devices and overload the third energy. Remember, they're in a security level A room on floor B3.
Hold up. That whole floor is crawling with dinosaurs, including that T-Rex. Let's get this situation
The
under
T-Rex was
control
dead.
before charging off. Here, take this. The disk contains the draft plans for the initializer and stabilizer. I stumbled over them while searching through the database. Fortunately, the room where the parts are stored is not far from here. We should gather up the parts and assemble the devices.
Don't be ridiculous. Regina doesn't have the technical knowledge for that. We don't even know if all the right parts are there. We'd be better off simply trying to hunt down the completed devices.
It's too dangerous down there. She won't make it.
It's your call then, Regina. You're the one who has to do this. So what's your choice?
I've been following Gale's strategy. I don't want to have to deal with a T-Rex. So hold on, I'm just go home and sleep, buddy. I feel that. Robot! Streak. Did I get paid well for this? I doubt it. I highly doubt whatever I'm getting paid is not enough. Hold on. I can't remember who's who. Like, I think I'm following Gale. I've been choosing Gale this whole time, but I can't honestly remember. Gale, okay, Gale is the guy who wants to send us into the land of dinos. Rick is the one who's like, nah, play it safe. So I think, honestly, we're gonna do Rick. I could put it together. I'll be fine.
It's your show, girl. I just hope you know what you're doing.
Do whatever you want. Just don't fail.
Do whatever you want, just don't fail. Thanks, boss! You can build the initializer and stabilizer. I got this. I'm fine. I could have been an engineer. Oh, I couldn't have. A notice to the staff from Dr. Kirk. Will I read it? Preparing the stabilizer and the initializer. Make sure these two devices are ready in time for the experiment. Each of these two devices consists of the following 3 parts. Core part, protect part A, protect part B. This means 6 parts are needed in all. These parts are separately stored in the experiment room, design room, and parts stored... Oh, God, what have I done? Once you've acquired all 6 parts, you can assemble them... Yeah. Just know, whatever happens, I don't care. Dr. Kirk's library room. Oh, Jesus! There's data stored in the fingerprint collecting device. Overwrite the data. Yes. Fingerprint data has been collected. Thank you. Don't bother me on the door. Yeah, I'll take the MedPack M. Oh. Unlock the door near the hallway where Kirk ambushed you and head through. Door has been unlocked. Okay. Third energy area B2. Take the door next to this one. Great! There's a raptor here. Yay! Wait a minute. Map. Security pass room. Okay. Use... Okay, registration number 3 1 4 1. Oh, wait. I wrote it down. Oh, okay, that might be. So it looks like that might. Okay, so they might be different for each run. 788. Okay, registration number has been verified. Please input fingerprint data. Accessing requested data. Section, Third Energy Laboratory. ID, Supervisor, Edward Kirk. Will you overwrite this card data? I can access everything now! I have the master key! Alright. We followed Rick's route. Head back to part storage. Yeah, I'll save my progress. Okay. Part storage. Turn to the right. Oh, okay. File from the message from Dr. Kirk to staff. They appear to have been discontinued prior to the experiment. Notice, preparing the stabilizer initially, make sure these two devices are ready in time for the experiment. Each of the two devices consists of the following parts. Yeah, yeah. We already know that. By remodeling the cylinder, grenade bullets can be fired continuously. Oh. Okay. Go back to the main part of the room. Push aside the shelf for a plug. Okay, got a plug. Small wiretapping device. It appears to have something recorded on it. Will you play the recorded sound?
My only concern regarding the new generator is the stabilizer. It functions perfectly under nominal conditions, but it's still a problem under certain conditions. Look, with the generous budget, personnel, and facilities at your disposal, shouldn't you be able to solve that problem? Once complete control can be established, we will literally have the power of a god at our disposal, and it will all be attainable if you cooperate with me. The power of a god. How could I refuse?
Combination of the beeping sounds at the end of the conversation is... That was Gale, wasn't it? I'm pretty certain that was Gale. Use planning disk on the... Okay. Yeah. 3, 6, 7, 2. Oh. That's what the beeping was. Turn to the right. Go around the corner, heading down to the hall to the door on the other end. Experiment room hall. Which was this? Yep. I'm not doing so well, Mr. Stark. Okay, before they barge in here. You can't move when I use doors! There's a memo here giving a clue to the final part. Okay. File book of notice messages. Will they read it? Yes. Those who attend the activation of the generator for the first time in tonight's experiment should remember the following procedures. To activate the generator, the following 2 devices have to be set in advance. Initializer, stabilizer. The functions of the 2 devices are as follows. Oh, good lord. We're in a health break, folks. We're in a health break. So I'm going to pause the game and take a moment. Oh. I wonder if I could plug my microphone into that game DAC. I wonder, because it has a USB-C line and plug the USB-C in to USB. Well, no, it had to be USB-C to USB-C. So maybe not. What's the quote? Get out your hose! Get out your pitchforks! It's time to farm! That's a Fall Guys quote that I don't recall the context. What? I don't remember that at all. God, that was 4 years ago. Oh, I was a different man back then. I was a different streamer. I had more hair. Oh, nope, we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there. Oh God, I don't want to think about that. All right, guys, for those of you that are here, I'm gonna give you a full disclosure here. I have a haircut appointment in a week. And, oh, what quote did we get? Robot? Now, nothing can kill me and everything I touch will die. Link's Awakening. Full disclosure. I have a haircut appointment coming up. I'm strongly considering getting a shaved haircut. Just because, again, my hair is thinning out very badly. I am doing my best to try and stop it, and like I'm taking a supplement that was supposedly supposed to help regrow my hair or re-stimulate hair follicles. It's supposed to take 6 to 12 months. I'm on month 7. So still just like I said, I've got all this, but as you can see here, it's, I don't know. Well, we'll see. I haven't made up my mind yet. Still got a week. All right. Wait, planning. I just like, I'm 35. I was hoping by 40. I was hoping at least by 40, because that's what my father, his hair started to thin out. And I was like, all right, if I can make it to 40, fine, understandable. Missed it by 5 years. It can't be because of everything going on in the world today. Will I operate the panel? 0 6. A critical part to the stabilizer. It protects the core parts from shock. Okay. Uh, 0 2. Protect part. Wait, 1B, 1A? Wait, where's 1A, 1B? Oh wait, was that? Oh, that's the one that came out. Oh, okay, right. I want to take a look. Protect 1A, 2A, 1B. 1B, 1A, 2B, 2A. Yeah. All right, we got some raptors. We're gonna run by and we're gonna be fine. Oh boy! You can't get in this room because you don't have an access card! I'm not going into the basement. That's suicide. Alan Wake 2 is such a good game. Parts such as the foregrip and the barrel upgraded weapon. Oh. I have 16 bullets of the shotgun. Does it... well, hold on. Huh. 40 millimeter HK grenade pistol, Regina custom. This hole. Yeah, I'm getting out my boomstick. Yeah. Clever girl. Head through the sliding door to Regina's left and use the planning disc. I think this is the important console. Okay. Oh, wait. I need planning disc. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm gonna try and pronounce your name. Shalatadel 6047. Welcome in. I hope I said your name right. I apologize if I didn't. Was it this console? Can't use that there. Okay, hold on. This looks like it's the important one. Oh, just on the case. Oh, I jumped the gun. There we go. It's important because it's spinning. This is planning part to protect part 2B. Okay. Now head right from the containment case and use one of the parts on the panel. Wait a minute. This? Oh, wait. Will you assemble the parts you have? Yes. Assemble the stabilizer. Okay, good. I'm glad I did that right. Shh. Well, yes, I'll try again. What kind of assembly process is this? Who designed this? Kirk needs just to be shot. I mean, seriously, this is silly. Stability intensifies and initialize. Parts necessary to stabilize control of the generator. I got the stabilizer. And I assemble the initializer. I have the initializer. I can stabilize, initialize. Okay. Leave the room. Head back to part storage. I think I know where I'm going. Hope I know where I'm going. See? And I only have some dinos to deal with. Rhinos. Dinos. Head back to part storage. Think I remember where part storage is? Ah! Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! Uh-oh. I appear to be bugged. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not even doing anything right. I'm not doing anything. The Raptors don't even seem to know. Jeez. Regina, oh dear. Open the door, get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur. Boom, boom, I got like a boom, 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 I got like a boom, boom. Oh God, do I seriously have to get? Okay. Would you like to reset the game? No, but I'm going to have to. Fuck, that means I'm going to have to do all this shit again. Ah, yes, fucking hell. Goddamn Raptors. Logic puzzles everywhere. Logic puzzles and game glitches. Oh, excuse me for one moment. Sorry about that. Thank you, Ezek, by the way. I just heard what sounded like someone pounding on the door, and I think it was just my neighbors pounding something on the wall, but it was just coming through across the hall. So it was a little alarming. You know, they need puzzles to keep the dinos in place because they can't solve it. This is true. They have brains the size of walnuts. Now I'm hearing voices.
My only concern regarding the new generator is the stabilizer. It functions perfectly under nominal conditions, but it's still a problem under certain conditions. Look, with the generous budget, personnel, and facilities at your disposal,
Does this increase the volume for you guys?
solve that problem.
No, it just increases the volume for me.
Established, we will literally have the power of a god at our disposal, and it will all be attainable.
I'm glad he didn't specify the god, just a god.
Power of a god. How could I refuse?
Is that Wesker's old voice actor? Power of a god is now mine. The right to be a god is now mine. What is it? 3-6. What a security system. There's only one raptor this time. Whew. And Gale doubted me. I'm doing fairly good. 0204. Capcom and their puzzles. And their wonderful heroines. Heroines? Heroines? Am I saying it right? I'm probably not saying it right. I'm not saying heroine. 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 Y'all know what I'm trying to say, I hope. The non-TOS breaking one. Yes, exactly. 12, 8. The Spaz 12 is fitted with a stock. Okay. Okay, I remember the order of things. It is the way of things. I will assemble the parts. Assemble the stabilizer. Okay, here we go. This silly puzzle. Came at me fast. Oh. Oh. Stability achieved. And intensifier. Intensified. All right. See, that didn't take long at all. This time we're going to shoot the raptors. Boom, boom, laka, laka, boom, boom, boom. I now have that song in my head. It was a night like this, not a million years ago. I lit a cigarette, picked up a monkey skull to go. I'm running. Apparently I don't have the raptor's attention. Yeah, nope, 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 nope. Gonna go. They can't get through the rooms anymore because they can't open doors. All right. At least it didn't bite me, it just shocked me. Head to the third energy control room. Is that where I'm at? Am I in the third energy control? Go, stupid! Third energy control room. Use the terminal across the power frequency room. Community rewatch. I don't know. I'm just gonna pause here real quick. Coldfire, I need you to look up a series. It's 2 videos so far. I'm sure he's gonna do more. An animator went and did several scenes of Community, but with Sonic characters. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's just Community with Sonic. They're wonderful.
Announcement. Power for generator is connected. Announcement. Please place the initializer and the stabilizer in the generator.
Head back to third energy area B2. Which... Is that this room? Third area energy B2. Run towards the end, turn right around the corner, taking the lift at the end. Is this a lift? Yes, it is. Also, I saw there's a new... Wow. Oh, yeah, I did see that. Okay. I almost don't want to watch it because I did enjoy Prime 4. And, like, let's face it, it was in development hell for... how long? We know what happened. Down the other side and follow the walkway to a panel. Curious what happened in the first 3.5 years when it was under a different studio. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. But... well, like, press the button. Use the initializer on it. Okay. Okay. Now continue down the walkway and use the computer. All right. Leave via lift. Man, I don't like that that's intensifying. Seriously, where did he get... I know it was government funded, but man, there's just a lot of money here. Like, a lot of funding. A health break coming up here soon. I'm probably going to use it here. Okay, there's our stabilizer. All right, this seems like a good... We're going to wait. Okay, health break. We're in a health break. I'm going to pause. We're in a health break. So let's get a quote up. I'm going to go ahead. This health break brought to you by the following quote. What can we tighten? Our sphincters? Is that what we're tightening instead of bolts? What a quote. Be right back, folks, after these messages. It's gold. That's definitely one of those out of context quotes you absolutely love to see. Okay. By the way, I'm so excited. My latest shipment of Iron Brew came in. So, Scotland, good luck to you in the World Cup.
Warning. Third energy output is approaching critical point. Cease operation immediately.
Third energy control room. After the scene, use the door in front of Regina.
Danger. Third energy output is approaching critical point. Attempting to compensate.
So much for the stabilizer.
Okay, Regina. Adjust the power output to maximum.
Here goes. Just remember there's no turning back once it overloads.
Then we won't look back. Crank that sucker and let's go out with a boom.
Send me out with a bang.
Danger. Generator has surpassed safety parameters. Third energy overload in progress. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Dr. Kirk's library room.
Huh? The ceiling! Move it!
Dino! Oh,
You fool. What was the point in saving me? How pathetic.
there is no turning back. Straight forward, take the right door. Well, things seem to have escalated now. Obviously, we're going to check on him.
Gale!
Okay. Just get Kirk.
You're okay?
Take it easy, Gale.
No. Take this. Tagged him with transmitter.
Gale. Gale!
You can use it to find the location of Dr. Kirk. After the scene, you're given your final... I'm reading a guide for those of you that don't know, because this game was getting to the point where I had to look up a guide. Slightly more okay than Richard in the Spencer mentioned. Not by much, but... So this whole thing has got... This is awful, but you humor me on this. This whole thing has me reminiscing of Scary Movie 3. They're pinned against the car. Is the front half okay, or is it the lower half? Can you still use a taco or donut and hot dog, or is it... Oh God, I'm a horrible person. I am a horrible person. Fine, it's fine. No, it's not. It's not. It's not. I shouldn't be laughing at a virtual person's death. This one counts towards the ending you will receive. Regardless of who you choose, you can get a slight variation of the best ending. Okay, well, what's the best ending? Okay, Rick's route by the looks of it. Okay, I kind of figured. Disembarkation Immigration Office.
All right. The overload levels are increasing. Just a little more. Looking good. Gale, what happened to him?
I don't know, but Kirk's gone.
I'm gonna kill him!
Jeez. Rick, calm down.
This is it. All that's left is our escape. Let's go.
Wait, what about Kirk?
What about him? It's a miracle we're still alive at this point. Forget about him.
Don't forget the mission. You're not here to babysit.
Sorry, but I have a conscience. I'm taking you back, now.
No. You two get going. I'm going after Kirk.
What? You're insane! Don't you remember our situation? The third energy can't be controlled anymore. Staying here any longer is suicide.
I know. If I'm not back in 30 minutes, you two make your escape without me.
Hey, do something!
What will you do? Choose the idea you wish to follow. Gale's idea, put your priority on the mission and go after Dr. Kirk. Rick's idea, ignore your duty and go after your comrade. Final split. So it looks like to follow Rick's route, continue on. To follow Gale's route, skip this final split. If you want the best ending, follow the blue box. Otherwise, skip it. If you want the best ending, follow the blue box. Otherwise, skip it. Oh, okay. Honestly, at this point, I'm kind of with Rick. I've kind of been with Rick through and through. I honestly, fuck Kirk. Like, fuck this whole thing. Let's get the hell out of here. So we're going with Rick's best ending.
Gale!
Thanks. That G.I. Joe deserved it. Come on.
What? The G.I. Joe deserved it. Exit the room. Well, at least if anything, I get to reload beforehand if anything happens. Wait a minute. Rest station. Exit the it says exit best rending. Exit the room rest station. Okay, rest station. All right, I'm gonna follow the guide. Run forward through the double doors. Hold on. I'm gonna reset and we'll just start that over. I think it looks like though we're at the end though, and Coldfire, I'm glad you found the same guide. It's weird though that I'm not following them, but I'm gonna follow the guide to the best of my abilities. Really? Jesus. Intensifier, recovery aid, recovery aid. Use the lift here. Teleport. Use the lift here and enter the door marked A. Okay. Rick's like, where are you going? What happened to you? You kind of just disappeared. I thought you were right behind us. Kirk. So wait, I ended up following Kirk?
Fool!
Regina, what are you doing? Answer me! What have you been doing? The hovercraft's just being destroyed by the T-Rex.
I caught the doctor, Rick. There's a chopper over here we can use to escape.
Oh, great. I'm heading over now.
Good. I'll pick you up ASAP. Hurry!
Med pack and aid, recovery aid. The resuscitation isn't there, but that's yeah. I'll take the second med pack. 2 med packs. Make sure you have the grenade gun equipped. Okay. Okay. Exit the room the way you came in. Well, by God, I'm gonna make room. Okay, I have grenade bullets. Okay, now, according to the guide, make sure exit the room the way you came. Okay, make sure I got my controls right.
T-Rex is right behind us. We gotta move fast.
Let's go.
How is it fitting through there? I call shenanigans.
Rick, faster!
I legit thought it was dead.
Now!
Bye-bye. Oh, well. Oh! Time to go. We did it. Dinosaur still looks fake.
That
Careful.
dinosaur just doesn't give up.
No. Those blades would cut it in
He's still
half.
after us!
I'm gonna flash fry that dino dodo.
There you go. So we got the doctor, we saved Gale. I think it was. I thought it sounded familiar. Oh, sunset after a dino adventure. How quaint. How original. That was the best ending? We did it! But yeah, that was totally the home run back sound from Smash Bros. Holy shit! Oh my god, this game was intense. Woo! I can put finale on this. Man. Like, oh man, that. Okay, so how do I feel about this game? Yeah. Did I think it aged well? No. No. It's not the fact that it's not hand-holdy. It's the fact that I think I was spoiled on modern gaming. Like, I have a map, cool. I don't know what route this is. Oh, there's a hovercraft. Oh, okay. Did I do that one? I don't remember. I don't remember that cutscene. Maybe I did. Hard to say. But honestly, I genuinely hope with the Code Veronica remake we're getting, I sincerely hope that they will look at Dino Crisis and give it. I have mail.
The final report of Operation Dr. Kirk.
Okay.
Agent name, Regina. Dr. Kirk. Status recaptured.
We have recaptured Dr. Kirk, who is currently negotiating future experiments with the military high command.
Gale. Status alive.
Gale did survive, but he is seriously injured and is currently recovering at our military medical facility.
Rick. Status alive.
Rick is currently analyzing the data that was recovered from Ibis Island.
Regina. Status alive.
As for myself, I'm ready to begin my next assignment.
You need a vacation, girl.
Status deceased.
Tom was attacked and killed by a giant reptile that was inhabiting the island. He will be missed.
Cooper. Status unknown.
We lost contact with Cooper at the beginning of the mission and have not heard from him since then.
Oh, he's dead.
Mission complete.
Game mode normal. Continue 2. I only use 2 continues. Clear time 6 hours 15 minutes. I saved 28 times. Endings 1 of 3. But it was the best ending, right? That was the best ending?
Operation instructions.
Good job. Thank you for completing the mission despite the numerous difficulties. However, you could have done more. If you would like to try again, I will give you a special gift. Good luck. I could have done more. You attained the infinite ammo. Well. Well, when you put it like that, but hi there, Danny Mace here from Santa Braxton's Pop Culture Emporium. And what has your grenade launcher been missing? How about infinite ammo? With this sucker, you can blast away any reptiles that are giving you any trouble. Get yours today! Okay, all right. So let's see here. Okay. So would that? Wait a minute. So a range game, Wipeout, Operation Wipeout. Like, well, what am I looking at here? Do I load the game? What do I do here? Because the guide doesn't say. Operation Wipeout, a range game? What's Wipeout? Operation Wipeout. Oh, this is so no. Original game, a range game. Okay, hold on a second. Let me just look here. No Crisis. Game Plus. When you complete the game once, you can save the game and load the save game to play it again with 2 new costumes and the shotgun from the beginning and more items. After 2 playthroughs, you get 3 costumes and all weapons, even more ammo. After 3 playthroughs, you get the infinite grenades, and after the 4th time you played it, you get the Wipeout mode. Oh, so apparently the new PC port just gives you everything after 1 playthrough. Okay, interesting. So I didn't, so I'm just curious. Let's go ahead. I just... Because, like, I had the new costumes from the get-go. Army type, battle type, ancient type. Let's try army type. Well, this is... So wait, is it new game? Or is it a range game? Simply complete the game, save your clear data, then reload that save data from the main menu. Beating the game also increases the game's difficulty and subsequent runs to offset your overpowered arsenal. But that's not what happened. Like, I didn't... Oh, do you want to use unlimited grenade launcher? Yes. Okay, so this is the new game plus. Okay. Army type, battle type. We saw the army type. What's the battle type look like?
The second report from Military Experiment Facility. Agent name, Tom.
I have successfully infiltrated under the guise of a researcher as planned. I have encountered no information regarding top-secret development of new type weapons, but I have discovered there is an unexpected individual at this facility. The man is Dr. Kirk, the leading authority of our nation's energy research. Dr. Kirk was alleged to have died in an accident during the course of an experiment 3 years ago. The reports were premature, and it appears that he is currently working as the head of a non-weapon project at this facility. The experiment is in the late stages of development. Regarding the staged accidental death, it appears that this country is somehow involved, recommending that necessary actions be taken immediately.
Refer to the data on Dr. Kirk. Operation instructions.
I mean, why not, really? Oh, I'm in a health break. I apologize. I didn't realize I was in a health break. I'm sorry. I literally was just so engrossed in what I was doing. I'm so sorry. This health break brought to you by the following quote. You think I'm thinking about beer? You're not a damn monster. I want money. Cash. Fossil Fuel 2. Another great game involving dinosaurs. Oh, is that blood? I would like some of your blood, please, sir. Thank you much.
Got it?
Sorry I'm late.
It's time. Let's move out.
What about Cooper?
Forget him. Time's up.
Wait! Wait!
I just realized, Cooper, dinosaurs. Cooper never stood a chance.
Okay, this is the first checkpoint. Playtime is officially over, kiddies.
Yes,
Something's
sir.
wrong. The lights in the guardhouse are out.
Maybe this has been a wild night of partying for the guards. You know, a little song, a little dance.
Stay here, Junior. Leave the guards to me.
Hey, did you hear what he just called me?
Forget about it. Just let Gale handle this.
All right, it's clear.
That's a hell of an outfit there, Regina.
Okay, let's do this. I'll infiltrate the facility and occupy the control room on the first floor. I should have access to all the security systems from there. I'll contact you as soon as I've cleared the room.
Obviously, I'm going to use the grenade launcher with infinite ammo. Why wouldn't I use anything else?
Let me guess. This is some of your handiwork, right?
The brass is still warm. These guards were shooting at something very recently.
So who were they fighting?
This wasn't much of a fight. I don't think these guards hit anything before getting sliced and diced. Whatever they were shooting at came in through there, and ripped right through the steel fence.
Well, the hole is nice and clean. But I still say you could have done this.
Very funny. We still need to figure out what happened here. Continue to sweep the area.
Reading the guide from the start, it's like, oh yeah, did you know you could push crates? Like, no, I didn't know I could push crates. I didn't know that was a thing. Leave the door.
Rick here. I'm in. The place is deserted, though. I have a very bad feeling about this.
How's the progress going with that security system?
I don't know what's been going on here, but it looks like all the power in this facility's been cut.
Same here.
As long as that's the situation, there's not a
You
lot
know
I
you
can
can
do.
move by using your left
Why don't you
joystick?
see if you can gain access to the backup generators on the ground level?
I'm on it. What are you doing here?
I caught the last part of your conversation.
By the way, I found a key.
Hand it over. Let's
Hey!
head outside.
Rude?
That's
Ah.
disgusting.
The gore of 98.
This guy's been eviscerated. Something tore his intestines straight out.
Look at those tooth marks. It had to be some sort of animal.
Okay, let's move on.
Sure. Right. Center. She got like a this is an interesting costume to say the least.
Gale? Gale!
When did Jurassic Park come out? 96?
What is this?
'94? Oh wow, that was one hit dead. God damn. Hell yeah. These dinosaurs don't stand a chance. I was just thinking because it felt like they based their creatures based off of the Jurassic Park version of dinos. 93. God damn, that movie's old, but holy shit, that movie still holds up. For being over 20, what is it, 23 years old? Holy shit. No. 30. 33 years old. We're getting reminded of my age. Hey. It's still a banger of a movie.
Good news. I got the control system back online.
Bad news.
What's the situation over there?
It's Gale. I lost him.
So what's the bad news? Did you run into some guards?
You're not gonna believe this. He was attacked by some kind of dinosaur.
Now that's a good one. So, who was it? Arnie?
This isn't a joke, you idiot. We were just attacked by a big-ass lizard.
For real? What's going on over there? All right. Head over to the control room and we'll sort out this whole situation.
Like I said, man, just everything about this game is like it's dated. I would love to see a remake of this game, especially considering Dino games apparently are making a comeback. Like, we have the Jurassic Park game coming out that is essentially survival horror. Fossil Fuels come out, which Fossil Fuel 3, I think, is coming out either this year or next year. Which, the Jurassic Park game, I'm super excited about. I am super excited. That's supposed to take place after our heroes have fled the island, and a researcher is like, "Hey, you left me behind, Lou."
What's our status?
This security system is a snap for me. Real amateur stuff. So, what exactly happened to Gale? You said that he was attacked by a dinosaur?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I just hope he's still alive. Anyway, our first priority is to complete the mission.
What we ought to do is just call in the chopper and get off this death trap.
That's a great idea, but Cooper has the radio, and he's missing.
Why did only one person have the radio?
That's the security monitor for the underground area. The camera's offline.
So I take it that means power still hasn't been restored to the area.
Exactly. They must have that area wired to a different power system than the ground level.
We can investigate that area after we finished our sweep of the ground level.
Okay, then I'll take care of the shutters that are blocking the way. You work your way in, grab the dock, and then rendezvous back here.
Sounds easy enough when you put it like that.
Yeah. Now what I want to know is where those things are coming from.
I do like the science behind the game. The game explains the dinosaurs. They weren't genetically engineered. This whole third energy experiment essentially transposed the dinosaurs into existence. So I do like the way they brought the dinosaurs. They weren't genetically engineered. They weren't created. They literally were transposed into existence because the energy literally was like, yeah, we created a space-time warp that just so like Primitive War. Yes, exactly like Primitive War. God damn, that movie was so good. That movie had no right being that good. Holy shit. I'm so glad you brought up that movie. God damn. I need to see if I can find, is there a physical copy of that movie? I need to buy that movie. Holy shit. Folks, if you have not seen the movie Primitive War, you owe it to yourself to go watch it because it will make you want an R-rated Jurassic Park film so bad. Holy shit. I'll take a shotgun. Of course I'll take a shotgun. God damn. I want to see that movie again. I want to see that movie again. Give me a movie or a limited series based solely on Jurassic Park and they have my money. Yeah. Yeah. They too. Ah, corpse! Oh god, yeah. Like, seriously, the both books. Like, just reading the two books. I love the movie. I love the sequel. I love Lost World. The third movie, I've come around on. I don't hate it. I still enjoy it. I think it's still a good, enjoyable movie. Not great, but it's still an okay movie. I don't touch the World films. I don't touch any of the Jurassic World films. Fuck that shit. That garbage can die in a fire. The last one I think was okay because it was so separated from everything. It was fine. But the books, folks, if you have not read the OG Jurassic Park novels, you owe it to yourself to read them. They are fantastic. Seriously, they're great books. I mean, technically, I can just go ahead and save over these. Yeah, I'll overwrite. I've started over. Why not?
Regina, I took care of the shutter. You should be able to access the control panel now.
Already? That was quick. Thanks.
Hey girl, just get going.
Okay, that Velociraptor is dead. Overgrown lizard. Also, the passcode to save the management. Zero 0426. Okay. Save from the menu. Was that? Was it just there? Yeah, it was just there. 0426. I feel like this game, now that I have infinite ammo, is just going to be interesting. 0426. Oh, sorry. I don't mean to stomp on your corpse. Oh, so the laser barrier does actually kill the velociraptors. Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to stomp on your corpse. Okay, so yeah, the laser barriers actually do harm them, just very, very, very slowly. Man, this is a speedrun guide for sure. I don't think I got that code until much later. So I can go up the stairs, push the box to get a med pack. Okay. How? Listen, how was I supposed death by 1,000 singes? That's not what was said to be there. So is this another ant? No, I've already got one. All right, where am I going? Get to the double doors. Front area of entrance. I'll take some buckshot. We'll see if that's relevant. See, again, a guide tells me, like, a guide is I think helping me speed run through a lot of this stuff, because I don't think I got that code until much later in my first playthrough. I'm glad I don't take damage from those grenades. Thank goodness for that. Approach the door near the seats. Oh, okay. I was to say, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Next part is optional. Use the door in the west. Okay. 8159. Okay, 8159. Got it. This is entirely optional, but it upgrades the handgun, which I'm not going to use it. Damn lizard. Okay. Right, there's the handgun slides. Get back to the door you unlocked earlier.
A survivor.
Are you from the rescue team?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Do you know where I can
Yes.
find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk? That fool. What's he plotting now?
What are you talking about?
Here. Take this.
What's this for?
I don't know. Told me extremely vital.
Okay, so that's both panel keys. Picking up a lot of shotgun bullets. And panel 1 goes in the first slot. Okay. 7, 0, 5. I don't think I've gotten this yet, but that's fine. 7, 0, 5, 0, 3, 7. Hell, okay, here we go. Again, it's moving a lot faster. We're in a health break. This is a health break, folks. We're in the middle of a health break. So take a moment. Let's go ahead, stretch out a little bit there. That's it. That's it. Look at that. Check your form. Check your form. See, don't overthink it. Just hit it. Thank you, Donkey Kong Bonanza. That's that good stuff. In fact, I'm going to go ahead, just stretch and bring my leg up. Oh, I know you can't see it, but I have got my leg up to my knee. Tell you some of those developer challenges are rough. Really? I don't doubt it. I sincerely don't doubt it. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and try to touch my toes. Down to 2 left. Boss rush with upgrades disabled, and the secret final challenge level with all upgrades disabled. Well, that just sounds horrible. that just sounds horrible. Ew. Hey, there you are.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Haven't even unlocked the secret level yet.
A survivor.
Are you from the rescue team?
Yes, I am. Do you know where I can find Dr. Kirk?
Kirk? That fool. What's he plotting now?
What are you talking about?
Here. Take this.
What's this for?
I don't know. Told me extremely vital.
Seven, 0, 5, 0. We're not gonna wait. We're just gonna leave. Okay. Yeah, I definitely, man, how I stumbled through this game initially is quite impressive.
I've unlocked the shutters near the entrance. One more thing. I just caught a glimpse of something on the monitor that looked human. It should be somewhere near the front of the training room. So, check there first.
Along with a box that I can push aside. Seriously, the fact that I never knew that that was a thing is ridiculous. Leave through the east door. Okay, there's this. We examine the whiteboard for some info. Okay. Note the ID card we were in a corner. Head back out into the hallway. Okay. Like I said, the fact that I stumbled so hard when I first played through. Now I feel like oh. Is it dead? It's dead now. Enter the other end and enter the door on the right. Door on the right. Guessing that's the door? Yep, lecture room. I think that's what I was supposed to do. It says trigger a danger sequence. Press as many buttons as you can as fast as you
still
can.
alive. Good timing.
What is it? Another lizard?
That's no lizard. It's a dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Look, something's really wrong with this place. This whole mission has gone sour.
Hey, it's always eat or be eaten out in the battlefield. No matter who or what you're up against.
Fair, I guess.
I've got to hook up with Rick again. My radio's dead, and he's the only one who can fix it.
Knowing where to go is quite like I said, it's just interesting. Like the fact that I struggled so much in that initial playthrough. And yeah, I mean that's part of the charm is learning, but now it's like, oh, okay, yeah, it's interesting. Return to the front entrance. Ooh, he's not dead. Now you are. We'll keep going for a little bit. Damn lizard. The far end of the path. Right. There are 3 buttons. Which buttons will you press? Right. Okay, that gets the generator up and running.
That you, Regina?
Yeah. So, do we have power yet?
Who else would it be?
Green, thanks to you. Look, I need you to come back here. There's something I have to talk to you about.
It looks like we're just heading back the way we came. Okay. Let's see. These dinos are no match for an infinite grenade launcher, and I love it. Well, I don't know about that. I only have... Oh. I didn't realize this. Did you look at the number of continues I had left? I was not aware. Oh. I went from having 30 continues to 5. Oh. Well, that it's just fascinating. But I think, honestly, that's where I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it there. I think we've done enough here. I feel like that's just a good run. Because we did it! We beat it! Hell yeah! Yes, we had help, but you know what? It's worth it. So that just means on subsequent playthroughs... which I don't know if I'll play it again. Well, okay, so let's see. All right, looking at my calendar, what do we got? Today's 16th. Deltarune Chapter 5 comes out next week. Deltarune Chapter 5 comes out next week. Woo! I might actually rearrange my calendar a little bit. So I still don't know about Mina. Stream on Thursday. Well, I could take Wanderstar, move it to Tuesday, Deltarune Wednesday. Oh yeah, because Star Fox comes out on Thursday. Oh, may not be out in time for Wednesday morning. Ooh. Maybe then. Maybe we will stream Wednesday, Thursday morning. Ooh, I didn't think about that. So, gonna have to think about that. If it comes out, if it releases Wednesday morning, we will stream Deltarune Chapter 5 on Wednesday. So then Wanderstars will be moved to Tuesday. Deltarune will be Wednesday. Monday, I've got Coldfire's suggestion of Disco Elysium, but I'm still unsure about Mina. I want to give it the benefit of a doubt. I want to give Mina the benefit of a doubt, but man, is it brutal. Mina does not pull any punches. There's also, I'm not gonna lie, there was a couple other games that caught my eye that I do want to play too. Like buddy, I looked up your description. I looked up the description and page of Disco Elysium, and how long would you say a playthrough of Disco Elysium is? Tell me that, and that might sway the opinion. It actually looks like a lot of my friends have this too. You have it. Dee has it. Our friend has it. Oh, he played 2 minutes of it. Check. Okay. One buddy's got almost 5 hours. Dee got 5 hours. 26 hours played. Holy Coldfire, you have 40 hours invested in this game. Woo! Okay. Woo! A lot of our group chat likes the game. Yes, yeah. So, you know, maybe because there was another game that caught my eye that I feel like a lot of us would appreciate. Focus playthrough says 20 to 25 hours. Okay. 3, 6, 9, 12. So possibly 7 to 8 streams. I'm really focused when I'm playing alone. Okay. So it could be 7 to 8 streams at the very least. 7 to 8 weeks. Maybe. I'll keep that. There was another game that came out that I caught my eye that I got that I think a lot of us would appreciate. Replaced. It is a cyberpunk based what is it categorized as? It almost feels like it looks like Anno Mutatum. I know we played that game and I believe a lot of you enjoyed that. Moderate exploration says 30 to 35 hours. Okay. So maybe Disco Elysium. Maybe. Because I don't want to start Dino Crisis 2. I'll freely admit I don't want to start that just yet, just because again we have a lot on our plate at the moment. Like we've got Star Fox coming out, we have Deltarune coming out, both the same week. Which I want to play Star Fox for you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I do want to play Star Fox for you guys. Because we did do that. We did play Star Fox on we played I think the OG Star Fox and 64. And then we played the inspired X Zodiac. Which again was so good. X Zodiac was fantastic. There's also, I don't know how long this demo is. There is the new Star Trek Outposts Unknown City Builder that I am curious about. So we'll see. We'll see. So 30 to 35 hours. So yeah, that very well could be a 7 to 8 weeks, maybe 9. No, not 9. 7 to 8 weeks. Roughly. No, 10 would be 30 hours. So 10 to 11 hours. 10 to 11 weeks. We'll see. We'll see. I haven't quite made up my mind. I'll take the weekend to think about it. But tomorrow is Wonder Stars. Tomorrow we're playing through Wonder Stars again, which I'm very hyped about. Wonder Stars still continues to deliver. We had a Hatsune Miku freaking reference last stream. That was unexpected. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Let's see who's live right now. Let's see who we can raid out to. Share the love with some people. Always got a backup recommendations lined up as well. Okay, no worries. We got Calpy, Placid, Hang Time, Puppet Plays. He's playing Mento. Oh. He's been streaming for about an hour. I can't remember this person. I can't, but I've followed them. But they're playing Resident Evil Requiem, and it feels right to raid into them. Oh, and actually, they're playing first person in. Looks like they've made it to Raccoon City. So yeah, let's go ahead and show some support to Puppet Plays. Seems like a good bloke. Guess we'll find out real quick too. I had to follow him for a reason, I guess. I don't follow everybody. Raid scheduled. All right, folks. So here's the raid message. Copy and paste this into chat. Let Twitch know you'd like to join us as we support people. Subscribers, you get to use my emotes. You're paying for them, so why not? Which, again, I truly appreciate. All right, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I greatly appreciate it. I hope to see you tomorrow with more Wonder Star action. For those of you on YouTube, I would also greatly appreciate a like. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We just crossed the 400 subscriber threshold. We're now making the climb to 500, which would be a huge milestone, and I'd greatly appreciate it. So, folks, I hope Tuesday is not too rough for you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. And as we say at the end of every stream, always try to be nice, but never fail to be kind. May the goddess smile upon you, and I shall see you next cycle. This is Zayun, out!